All right, so without further ado, let's begin. Let's begin with the summary. So, chapter 12 pretty much explains like the advanced SQL query techniques. Very advanced, very scientific. And it covers using subqueries, common table expressions, cross tabulations, and case statements to organize and analyze data more efficiently. The chapter also shows how to create more powerful and flexible queries for complex data analysis. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with here, man. Yeah, that's chapter 12. That's a summary for it. Then on to like James for chapter 1.
Cool. So for chapter one, the exercise is revised CTE from listing 12 to 15 to focus only on Wakaki. Reclassifies Wakaki's max daily temperature into seven groups and count how many days fall into each group. So you'll see here, it's got the station name, so it's got all the Wakaki with the seven, and then it's got the max temperature group text. So you can see here it goes 86 to 87, 84 to 85, and so on. And then the frequency, it's got 118, and then 89, and then so on for all the listed days. So yeah, over to the table for exercise 2. Okay, so for exercise two, so basically what we're doing is that we're flipping the ice cream survey constant so that the rules will be including the flavors. It'll also, the columns will be the office, so basically downtown, uptown, midtown. Then the changes that we needed to do to understand, talk to learn to, basically what we'll do is that we swap the first two columns in data subquery, and afterwards we will update the second subquery to return the distinct offices that the column list to match the new layout. So once you copy this and paste it, yeah. So we have our select from the cross tab. So we'll select our office and count. So from the ice cream survey, we'll go by the flavor and office. We'll order by the flavor. Then we'll select the distinct office from the survey ice cream and order by the office. So as you can see, okay, as flavor, so the variable character count would be 20. So downtown would be a big integer, midtown would be big integer, uptown would be big integer. As you can see, our data output, so we have chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. So downtown will have two, midtown will have one, and etc. And yeah, and I go over to develop.
Right, so yeah, so we just got done with that, with Letabo. So yeah, so pretty much the overview is this SQL workbook covers two practical data analysis techniques. So task one, temperature frequency bucketing. So Wakiki. I don't know what type of name is that, bro. The query takes raw daily max temperature readings from a Wakiki weather station and groups them into seven labeled ranges. Example 80 to 81, 90 or more. It uses CTE to do a bucketing cleanly via a case statement, then counts how many readings fall into each bucket sorted by most frequent first. So key concepts practiced by CTE's case when binding or binning are now filtering group by plus count and order by. And then, crosstab pivot table ice cream survey. So this transforms a long survey table flavor plus office plus votes into a wide pivot table where flavors are rows and office locations. Flavors are rows and office locations, so downtown, midtown, and uptown. They'll become columns. It uses Postgre, SQL's table function extensions, and its cross tab. So that's pretty much what's being used here, which requires two subqueries, one for the data, one to define the column categories, so on and so forth. And then key concepts practiced: cross-tab pivots, reshape thinking, Postgre SQL extensions, defining output column structures manually. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with here. Then the big picture is together these two tasks build intuition for reshaping and summarizing data, bucketing continuous values into categories, and rotating row level data to readable matrix. Both fundamental reporting patterns used in analytics and by work. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with here. That's pretty much what we are dealing with. Yeah. Well, sorry about that. I was going from internet to Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But yeah, in essence, what these two tasks build is intuition for reshaping, summarizing data, bucketing continuous values into categories, and rotating row-level data into readable matrix. And then both are fundamental reporting patterns used in analytics and by work. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with here. So yeah, task one takes raw daily max temperature readings and then groups them into seven labeled ranges and then transform a long survey table into a wide pivots table. Flavors are rows and office are locations. So downtown, midtown, and uptown become columns. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with here. So yeah, and that's pretty much the overview of what we're dealing with. Next time, take care, bless, and yeah, thanks.